you got a buck, baby.
What are you doing with that?
I'm gonna clean it, gut it. It's good meat. Mommy's beer. Okay, here we go.
Yep, your neighbors are creepy as fuck.
How much longer am I going to have to be here? I need your help. I want to burn. I want to explode. I want to have sexual intercourse. Someone who has a car.
What's a car?
Stop moping. Try this. They're looking for writers to be a rock critic.
I'm Johanna Morrigan. I have an interview for the job. Did you think my writing was good?
It's not really us.
Not cool.
Darling, rooms like that need girls like you.
Come on, let's go!
Good God, it's a child catcher.
Johanna Morrigan is dead. This is the legendary Dolly Wilde. Last night, rock and roll meant nothing to me. By midnight, it was the most important thing in the world.
Darling, have you ever done an interview before?
I've never done anything before. These are the places you come where you can dance and scream and be with your own kind, where everything is possible.
This is Dolly Wilde. She's trouble.
Yes, I am trouble. The thing about crossing over to the dark side is that once you're there, it doesn't feel dark at all.
My question to you, Johanna, is when did you lose your mind?
What do you do when you build yourself, only to realise you built yourself with the wrong things? You rip it up and start again.
This we would like to run in the next issue.
Thank you. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Are you in fact pretending to be Elvis right now?
Okay, let's take a picture. Abby, smile.
It loves a song. I want it
Good afternoon, folks. We're about 10 seconds from your first glimpse of the falls.
I guess you're a local?
I grew up here. This is a nice town, but that thing drives people crazy. Remember, I used to talk about the one-eyed boy?
I remember you telling me a lot of things.
I found a picture.
A lot of history around these parts. An awful lot of history.
Alex Mulan.
Close the door.
You know him?
You found him in the gorge.
Are they sure it was a suicide?
You got a curious streak, huh?
Do you know what happens when a body hits the bottom of the gorge? Think swallowing a live grenade.
I want to report a kidnapping.
There are no open or closed cases that match your date or description. That's it?
I'm just someone who saw it.
So what?
Saw them take him. Tell someone. See if they believe you.
I thought you were a smart kid. I thought your eyes were open.
Now you're lying to the cops?
I'm not lying. I'm not a liar. You remember that
Daddy,
Whatever you think you know,
you remember this day?
trust me.
What do you die for your mommy?
Tell the truth.
You're a dancing monkey! Go on, do it!
A man cannot outrun his destiny.
Your mother sold you. £15 you cost me. And you can earn that back.
I were but a child, yet I were already travelling full tilt toward the man I would become.
The child assassin.
The butcher!
Is the man, the myth, the legend? What makes you think I won't kill you right now?
Sure not the man you pretend to be. I'd rather see to it that your kind suffer. Either side of that whore you call a mother.
I've got no choice but to lock you up.
Your son intends to rescue you.
You good boy. You go out there and be a big man.
Load up! 3, 2, 1.
You boys want to build an army? Go to war.
Fire! You're bloody bulletproof, boys!
Many would call me the coldest-blooded murderer ever. But others, knowing the truth, would call me a hero.
A man farewells this world. All he's got left is this story.
You're not really how I imagine an art critic would look. Can't tell me you never wanted to paint. Seriously, what did you want to be when you were a kid?
I was never a kid.
You're one of those.
On the wedge?
A liar.
Yeah. Ever heard of Joseph Cassidy?
The art dealer?
Mm-hmm. Been invited to his estate.
You got rich friends.
If you could interview any living artist, who do you think it would be?
At the edge of my property, there's a dilapidated little house. In this house, there's an artist.
No critic has spoken to this guy in over 50 years.
Jerome Debney.
It's an honor, Mr. Debney.
Think of the splash it would make. See and describe his current work.
No, no, no. I cannot abide such things.
You could be running a major museum soon.
And why would you do this for me?
I'd value a Debney, James. And I'd like you to procure one for me.
What is this about?
Redemption, embezzlement, and forgery.
Kind of underhanded, don't you think? You know what we need to do.
Most people, they're not what you'd expect.
You know, don't you?
They won't.
The truth.